It's number 4 on Madonna Week 2. Sent in by Roni. Won in the live stream. Congratulations to Roni. Tough stuff. Good job.
We're continuing with Madonna. Lucky Star. I do know this song. And this one is, it does say 1984. 1984?
Great year.
The year our brother was born and the year that is really important to us.
The Challenger.
To us. No, that's 87, I think.
Oh, okay.
84 is really big with that book, 1984, by
George Orwell.
George Orwell. Also,
it wasn't written in 1984, though.
No, that was written
much
like 1913 or something.
Isn't that
like
crazy? Talk about having a vision of the future.
And then 1984 is also the year that the album 1984 by Van Halen came out. That's got Panama.
I believe Purple Rain as well. So,
what a year.
Madonna is in full effect.
Oh my gosh. 1 year later, they really honed in the sound.
And she got her style going.
Oh, yeah. What is the name of her
voice? Even her voice. Like, this is full. Yeah, this is the full Madonna experience right here. And of course, she continued to grow, but this is like, they landed the plane right here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay. We've touched down.
Well, I mean, in not even just Madonna, but I feel like broadly
in the 80s,
Hollywood or whomever, the 80s music started to find its form.
They were like, this is it. This is it. We figured it out.
They really started to figure out these those MIDI tones and stuff like that.
Who's that? Pat and Deb?
Madonna's stepmother, Joan, and Madonna's father, Tony.
Tony Donna.
No, I wanted to look up, what's the name of the type of girl? There was like these...
Oh, like it was a name for the style?
For the style, yeah. What style was this again?
Dunno. Couldn't tell you. But, man, her voice, it's all there. Her look, her style. She's dancing more in this one. Because she's a great dancer. And she's got good moves. And she's emoting more. You can tell, like, she's ready to be a star now.
Oh yeah,
because it takes some time. You gotta get some experience. You gotta warm up, do a couple music videos, play a couple shows, do some performances, all this stuff.
Yeah, things definitely change.
Be in the studio for an album, learn how that goes. You get comfortable. You get some wits about you, some wisdom. You learn, and then you beam if you're a superstar like she is, or you flounder and fizzle out if you just can't hack it. Most of us can't. Most of us just are mediocre. And that's fun. That's fine.
Is that fine and
that's
fun?
Fine.
Oh, there is a name.
We all can't be Madonna.
I'm mad. There's a name for like the people
style
that dressed like this.
Of
Yeah,
the time.
There was like there were a group of people.
Well, let us know. I'm sure there's some 80 people.
I remember hearing it once before.
If you were a teenager in the early 80s, I bet you know.
Shine your heavenly body tonight.
That is a great shot. Wow. That was awesome.
Man, the arrangement is so freaking good.
It's so good. All the sounds,
good.
The guitars, the synthesizers, the drums. It's all just so good. And when she sings Starlight and the
oh yeah,
it's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's like
I think it's no, a little bit before it. That right there, I loved it. Oh, it's so good. I was one point here, I'm just listening. It's that combination of oh man,
so many good layers.
That like resolving chord structure on those is always just tremendous.
Yeah, this is a great instrumental.
And they're just slapping that bass around the whole song. I mean, those strings aren't living through the track. They're just snapping by the end. Just bam, bam, bang, bang.
And I'm wondering, okay, so I have a question for the big Madonna fans. Was this one of the first songs that what was the first big hit you heard from Madonna? It was like, this is everything, you know? Because there had to have been a moment where you either hear it on the radio or at a friend's house on a record, or maybe someone took you to a Madonna show. I don't know. Like, or you see her videos on MTV. Like, what was the moment? Because, like, there had to have been an initial hit where it was like, okay, Madonna's a thing now.
Well, I know. So, was this on Like a Virgin? So it might have been. I want to say it's Like a Virgin. Okay, Dress You Up, Material Girl, and Like a Virgin, and Into the Groove are all on Like a Virgin. Is this?
But what's Lucky Star?
Yeah, I don't know where Lucky Star is. Because in 1983, the Madonna album had Lucky Star. Oh, so this is 1983.
Okay, so this music video probably just didn't come out until 1984.
Must have been. But yeah, so the single came out September 9th, 1983. Burning Up was March 9th, 1983. And this is the beginning. So then there's Everybody.
Okay, so it was probably this. It was probably Lucky Star.
Man, okay, so they're on the same album, so our assessment was wrong. This was just like...
That's true. Well, our assessment was wrong musically.
Like timeline-wise.
Timeline-wise.
Like thinking that they came out with it. But this was all on the same album.
But I mean, the music video could be correct, because that could be later.
That's true. But man, the music in this song is so good.
It's really good.
They added in, like, there's just so many better 80s hooks in this song that just like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was this. It was her first album. And I as far as I can tell,
it's got to be Lucky Star was the first song that really started grabbing people. Man, first comment, who's still listening in 2025?
Ugh, go figure.
You think anyone has that like on a timer, and it just like auto posts every time the new year starts?
I just want a tattoo of every year. Who's still listening in 2026? It'll be my yearly tattoo, just on my arms going down.
I'll just get the
who's still listening.
I'll keep getting it like removed and then re-tattooed on.
Okay, but back to Madonna here. Man, how exciting it must have been for people to discover her.
So she was on American Bandstand 1984. That's what it says. And Top of the Pops, which is
the British
show.
Okay, that'll help.
And I guess that was a big moment. And then, dude, she looks freaking cool.
Yeah.
No one else looked like that, She looks freaking cool.
And she's expressing herself in ways that a lot of female artists hadn't prior. You know what I mean? Like with her dance moves.
And one thing that's wild, too, is that as it gets to the late 80s, like these are sounds, like these songs, like it being 1984 or 1983 when written, like it is such a precursor. Like if you hear these sounds, you don't think early 80s is really cutting edge for something like this.
Yeah.
I would say sound-wise. You would think more like, because this sound was relevant and good for like years after. Like 87, 88, probably not until like 89 or 90 is when it would start to fade.
Start to shift into the 90s sound, yeah.
And so she's doing something like 4 years kind of, like this is very cutting edge. She's one of the first ones out there.
Yeah, I have to imagine a lot of songwriters and producers, these sounds were kind of in the ether of their recordings.
Yeah.
Late 70s. And then, but maybe it was just like a little, you know, because a lot of people in the industry will play it safe because that's their paycheck. They're like, I know it works right now. But maybe they start sprinkling in some things in the late 70s. And then by 83, it was just like, nope, it's all this. It's all this.
Even more so, who are the icons? The ones that make the hard turn, like at the perfect time.
Yep. The bold move and the moment when everyone's just so ready. Like, we're done with disco. Give us something new.
Yeah.
And here you go. Madonna, Michael Jackson, Prince, all delivered these albums in 1983 and 1984.
Yeah.
It's like that was the big shift. And you even brought
up, to be fair,
Van
Michael
Halen.
Jackson and Prince, I mean, that's a lot more. It wasn't like this is that like mid to late 80s sound that you hear in how many. But 82, like, Beat It and stuff like that, it was definitely different than disco, obviously, but it wasn't like this. It wasn't all that MIDI stuff. Yeah. It was definitely a lot more of
Purple
like an
Rain
actual
was
band.
The album.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's got I Would Die For You on it, and When Doves Cry.
But I wouldn't think, I don't think, maybe I'm just misremembering, but Thriller is not like that.
It's got some, I don't know. It's tough to say.
It's not quite as intense as this. I mean, this is like,
maybe
you're
not.
watching frickin', what's it called?
You brought
Karate Kid.
You brought up Van Halen, and even in their big hit Jump, like that's a heavy metal rock band who opens the song with the song is a synthesizer basically.
Yeah,
like,
it's that turn to the 80s.
Like there's no bands in the 70s were throwing that in, not like that. That's a straight up 80s.
It's really it's just so cool to see that, like, it's so cool to see something that then just defines like a half a decade after that of all of the music.
It's nice. I think that's the way that music marinates. And, well, you know, it just speeds up as we go. Now it's like every 3 months there's a new, you know, and they're recycling styles every year. Whereas that's just the natural progression. In the 80s, it was like a 5 to 7 year lifespan.
Yeah.
But before that, you know, for like 200 years, people were just orchestral music. And then before that, people were just chanting from the beginning of time. I guess just
it speeds up a little bit.
But at some point, we got to speed up so fast that it all stands still, right?
Are we going to find the end of pop music and be like, that's the end? This is the music that's perfect forever.
Dude, I mean, there's hardly even trends anymore in music. It's like, yeah, there's pop music, but it can be whatever. It doesn't matter at all. Like, there's no distinct style, really. There really isn't.
And almost all of it's really kind of rehashed.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I don't have a
rehashed,
problem with any of these things. It's just...
No, I find it fascinating.
Yeah, it's just interesting.
I actually love it. All right. See you in the next one.